Hello everyone. As we finished our third chapter, the electrochemistry, now just try to solve, okay? For any problem, for any questions, then contact me. I will help you, okay? Now, today's class will start about chemical kinetics. Before we start the chapter, we have to know what is the name signifies, the chemical kinetics. Chemical means, you can say that any chemical, that means reaction, no? Reaction. Kinetics means, kinetic means when the chemical reaction is going on, then what is the change in concentrations of reactants, products, what is the effect of time, what is the effect of pressure, then what is the effect of catalyst, and other factors also we will study, okay, in this section known chemical kinetics. The first topic of chemical kinetics is the rate of chemical reactions. Rate means speed. Okay, that means speed of a chemical reactions can be defined by the change in concentration of the reactant or product in unit time. Means unit time पे concentration, किसका concentration, reactant और product का concentration कैसे change हो रहा है या फिर कितना change हो रहा है, यही है rate और speed of a reaction. Okay, now see, rate of a reaction can be defined in two alternative ways. First one, the rate of decrease in concentration of any one of the reactant. Suppose, let us take an example here. Suppose when HCl reacts in presence of H2O, it produces H3O positive plus Cl negative, no? Now see, as the reaction is going on, the concentration of the reactant, that means HCl, is obviously decreasing, no? Obviously decreasing. When the reaction is going on, the concentration of the reactant, that means HCl, is decreasing, but the concentration of H3O positive and Cl negative is increasing, no? रिएक्शन हो रहा है तो रिएक्टेंट का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन तो ऑब्वियसली डिक्रीज होगा ही. ये डिक्रीज होने के लिए प्रोडक्ट इंक्रीज हो रहा है, यही है द रेट ऑफ इंक्रीज इन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन एट एनी वन ऑफ द रिएक्टेंट्स. Since any one is used now, that means more than one reactant or product may fall. This one, okay. Now let us take a simple example. Suppose any reactants goes to product. Suppose we have taken at time t1. At time t1, the reactant is R1 and the product is P1. At time t2, the reactant is R2 and product is P2. Okay. इसको कैसे समझे हम. सपोज हमने पकड़ लिया कि T1 टाइम में इतना सारा रिएक्टेंट हमको प्रोडक्ट में कन्वर्ट हुआ है. ओके. अगेन T2 में इतना सारा रिएक्टेंट प्रोडक्ट में कन्वर्ट हुआ है. यही है मेन. ओके. नाउ सी, डेल टी मीन्स द डिफरेंस. Del T means difference in temperature. It is T2 minus T1 obviously. And del concentration of R. Remember this one, third bracket of R means the concentration of R. Here, third bracket signifies the concentrations. Okay. Change in delta means change or difference, you can say. That means change in time equal to T2 minus T1. Change in the concentration of reactant is equal to R2 minus R1. Sorry, here it should be R1. Okay. Change in product, change in concentration of product equal to the concentration of product P2 and concentration of product P1. Okay. Now according to the definition of rate means change in concentration with respect to time. C. Rate of disappearance of reactant. See, disappearance means the reactant, the concentration of reactant is decreasing, no? That's why disappearance means decreasing the concentration of reactant. That's why decrease in concentration of R, that means reactant, and time taken. Since it is decreasing, that's why here minus this one, difference, change in concentration of reactant, change in time. Similarly, rate of appearance of product. Okay, appearance means increasing the concentration of product. As the reaction is going on, the concentration of the product will increase. That means increase in the product of P. Increase means plus delta concentration of P divided by del T. Okay, simple thing. Okay. Now rate can be expressed in two ways. One is average rate, another is instantaneous rate. The average rate means average rate of a reaction calculated for a long time interval. Okay, now see, suppose a reaction, suppose H2, okay, H2 react with suppose CH2 CH2 here, CH2, okay, in presence of in absence of any catalyst, okay, it will form CH3, but it takes time for about nearly 10 years, suppose see, that means reacts for long time. यहाँ पे 10 ईयर्स का हमने एग्जाम्पल लिया, लेकिन इतना कंपलसरी नहीं है कि हर एक रिएक्शन 10 ईयर्स से लेगा. ओके, बहुत रिएक्शन है, हज़ारों लाखों रिएक्शन है कि जो 2-5 मिनट में ही कंप्लीट हो जाता है. ठीक है, सो अगर हम लोग इस टाइप का कंडीशन में हम लोग इस एवरेज रेट लेते हैं, लेकिन मीन्स 10 ईयर्स का कंप्लीट रेट लेते हैं, तो हम लोग को मालूम पड़ेगा कि रिएक्शन में क्या चेंज हुआ है. Okay, now next thing, instantaneous rate means the rate of is calculated at any instance. Okay, that means in small interval of time when delta t, that means change in temperature, approaches 0. Change in temperature means the T2 and T1 is very, the difference between T2 and T1 is very less. That's why del T approaches 0. Okay, the next thing, how we will represent this, the decrease in concentration of reactant or increase in concentration of product, and the instantaneous rate, average rate in the graphical representation. Okay, let us see how the graphical representations. See this one, I have taken a graph where in the x-axis it is taken as time, in y-axis it is taken as the concentration of the reactant. That's why reactant. Okay, now here is R1 and R2 is the concentration of at T1 and concentration at T2. This R0 means the concentration before the reaction start, R0. Okay, reaction start होने से पहले का जो concentration था reactant का, वही है R0. Okay, since R0 is equal to 0, that means the reaction अभी तक start नहीं हुआ. Okay, that's why R0. But T टाइम में R concentration, R1 concentration हुआ, but T2 में R2 concentration हुआ. Okay, now see, if we take the average rate, then we will take this difference in delta, no, this delta equal to minus delta concentration of R divided by delta T. Okay, now see, if we take the instantaneous rate, instantaneous means for a very less difference in concentration and very less difference in time. वेरी लेस, बहुत कम डिफरेंस के लिए हम लोग यहाँ पे डी यूज करते हैं. ओके, नॉट डेल्टा, डी यूज करते हैं. डी मीन्स इक्वल टू स्लोप मीन्स सी, आर रेट एट इंस्टेंटेनियस रेट इक्वल टू माइनस, दैट मीन्स डिक्रीज इन concentration or decrease in time, dr/dt. Okay, it is equal to the minus slope, and slope equal to क्या है अभी? Slope, what is slope? Slope equal to, so basic knowledge I am saying slope equal to tan theta equal to p by b. Tan theta equal to p by b. This one is the theta and this one is the p, this one is the b. If we want to calculate the slope of this curve, then we have to calculate this height, this one. Okay, this height divided by this length, we will get the slope. Since it is in this direction, no, that's why here is minus, because it approaches towards the x-axis. Okay, minus. Now if we see the graph between the change in concentration of product, okay, concentration of product here, P0, P1, P2. P1 is the concentration of P at time t, P2 is the concentration of P at time t2, t1 and t2, then obviously we will get del P. From that del P we can calculate the rate average. That means average rate will be delta concentration of P delta T, change in concentration of P, change in time. Now if you want to calculate the instantaneous rate, that means for a very minute difference, R instantaneous will be dP by dt. D is the small difference in concentration of product, and dt is the small difference in the T, which is equal to slope. Now slope is in this upward direction, no? That's why here is positive slope. Understood, no? Okay. Next day we'll discuss the other topics of these chapters. Okay. Thank you.